Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second floor. Let's start off in the front. They've removed the tile here, which they made into the second entrance in the 60s, and we're hoping to put back the hardwood floor to match the original, which is being covered up just like on the first floor. There's a long hallway that will go down to what is eventually going to become our bedroom. We'll put a door there so you won't get as much light through here, but we're putting in skylights to make up for that, using these solar tubes, which will bring light from the north side of the roof because we're putting panels, photovoltaics on the south side to maximize the surface area. Here is Winter's room, which they're currently using obviously as storage. And there's a lot of stuff that came from the old kitchen, part of which they'll have to put back because it's legally still a 2-unit building. Know anybody that wants a medicine cabinet? We have an extra. Some old countertops, the old sink, cooktop, and Winter's closet, which we'll come to from around the other side. As you can see, this is what is left of the kitchen. We removed the flooring to see if we could level it out because there was a step up that went into the kitchen, and it turns out that yes, we can level it out. We're not exactly sure we understand why they did what they did. Presumably it's because it was originally an exterior porch. And as you can see, the old wall is stucco, and there's the green color that it was originally painted before they enclosed the porch and put windows and made it into a room. So they are trying to figure out how to best make this a nice, comfortable room the way it should be like the others. So we're redoing the floor, and it's a little difficult to walk through, obviously, because I would fall through these beams trying to make a video at the same time. So I will stay here. But as you can see, there's the lift up. You can see it's also uneven going into the closet because it just had a higher floor. And I think we may keep that as part of the character of the house instead of trying to lower it to match everything else. There's the sub panel for this floor because it fed into the kitchen and into the water heater, which then went into the bathroom. I ripped out as much as I could, but likely they're going to just sheetrock over it to lower cost, have better insulation, and make a faster job of the whole thing. You're searching up there, there's some of the insulation that was put up in the 60s when they redid it. And there is the hole that goes up into the attic. See if I can get a better look. You can actually see there's some light coming through the attic. Fortunately, we will be redoing the roof in about 2 weeks. That should be very exciting. I think the whole job's going to take 3 days. They'll rip it off, reinforce the structure, put it back on, and then put on the framing for the solar panels. Anyway, here is the bathroom, or what is left of it. As you can see, we have 2 windows because originally the toilet room came in from a different entrance over here through this door. But we want to make it a little bit more modern, so we put the toilet, turned it 90 degrees, and now it's inside what will be the new kids' bathroom. We'll have their sinks over here. We'll put insulation in this wall for them so it stays warm. Gotta watch where I'm walking here. See, there's more holes that go down. Just as a side note, we have taken Winter by here once, and she was excellent. She did not run around. I think she saw the big nails sticking out, and she was really good and was so happy to see the house the way that it currently is. She thought it was cool. Anyway, here's all the old lath and plaster. Interesting that they did these on a diagonal. And up here you can see it sort of curves up into the ceiling because that's how they get those coved ceilings or these arched roofs, which are hard to tell with this lighting. And then these larger beams were on the inside of these walls because it was the exterior. And another interesting point, there was actually a window here originally that went out to the porch because I believe this bathroom used to originally be a nursery for kids. So here's some of the old piping that we'll have to figure out how to make it work with the new tub. And there's the wall that went to the sink faucets. And this is where all that dry rot came in from downstairs. You can see all the damage here with the wood. It's apparently very brittle. If I were to touch that, it would basically fall apart. So they're going to be redoing a lot of this framing here all the way up to the roof, which is where it came from. interesting, it didn't come from any of the pipes here. So that is the kids' bathroom. We're excited about what we might do with it, and we'll see how far we get. Okay, how to get out of here? Here's the old shower head. I went up into the attic because there was a shower stall here, which was separate from the tub. Okay, back into the hallway. We are building here a linen closet. They've started doing some of the framing here, and it's only going to be a shallow closet, maybe 18, 24 inches deep. And the other side of that is Nico's closet. And then there's another set of framing that goes into Winch's closet. And as you can see, they've already built the little door that will join their two closets together. Here's some of the original ductwork that goes down into the kitchen, which is where they will put some of the chases back for the HVAC system. I go up into the attic, then feed the rest of the house. This, looking through this framing, is Nico's room. Coming down the hallway. This is his door now. We're going to be moving it back closer to the linen closet so that we can put in a door that separates this half of the floor to the other half for the two legal units. This is his room, and that's the wall that they've extended out. You can see it came out about another 1.5 feet because it will become our bathroom. The master bathroom will be that wide. We'll have a shower at the end. You can see where the old ceiling was. This will become our new bathroom, which we are very excited about. And they're building a nice thick wall that separates Nico's room from this bathroom. Should be pretty cool. And then there's the old doorway on the left, and where the new doorway on the right is going to go, because we'll have a different way to get into the bathroom so that it's longer. And I'll walk straight down in here into our bedroom. There's really not much going on in here yet, because not much is changing other than the fireplace. There's the fireplace. They took off the mantle. We're just basically going to reface it with some new stone, put in a new hearth, and then build in an eco-smart, clean gas burning fireplace. We're excited about it. Here's some more of the supplies of the new wood coming in, and that's what it looks like from the other side of our bedroom. That's the old door that's going away, that's the new door, and then that will be the doorway that goes down the hall to the rest of the house. Let's have a look outside. And there's Bernal Hill. Very excited about getting that view every morning. There's the houses across the street. There's across town. And there's the giant building catty corner to us. And some of the neighbors. That's the bottom of the hill. Okay, thank you. That's the end of our tour.